lot of people are talking pretty highly of you. Can you kind of talk about coming in here and making an impact right away?
Oh yes, ma'am. Before I graduated, I told my dad I want to go ahead and get in the program, try to get ahead of the game, and just getting some weight program, getting a playbook, just get some like on-field reps. So I think that really helped me, just getting in there, putting my hands on, like get some on-field experience, learning from some of the older guys, and I really think it helped me a lot.
So how much did getting here in the spring help, as opposed to maybe you get here in the fall? I mean, and you've got to catch up to speed, but just how much did that help you?
Oh, I already know it's like just how fast the game is and how much comes with just football period and college just in general. And you have to learn how to maneuver around college, and you have to learn how to maneuver around the facility, the playbook. Just go ahead, getting that out of the way. So when the season comes, it's just football that you'll have to worry about. Then that's just a big step up.
I think there's going to be a big opportunity for you to get some playing time as a freshman because of all the guys that left or graduated. So it seems like on the defensive line, you could see some playing time right away.
Yes, ma'am. I'm excited for that.
Did you think, sometimes it's hard, especially they say closer to the line of scrimmage, it's hard for freshmen to come in. So are you kind of surprised that opportunity is going to be there for you so early?
I wouldn't say I was surprised. I try to put the work in so I could come, and just being here, having the mind that I can do it and not trying to limit myself, I feel like helped me. So be able to do it.
What's it been like working with Coach Amy?
Oh, he's been cool. He's played football himself, played at a high level, so he can drop some gems that some coaches can't. So just the little things that he gives helps a lot.
Now, when you came, you committed to Coach Rod was still the coach, right? When you committed, so was that different? Because everybody loves Coach Rod too and everything, but you stayed loyal, and didn't you once decommit and then you committed again?
Yes,
is that right? So
yes,
can you kind of talk about the process of that and just trying to learn the new coaches and whatnot?
Yeah, it was a stressful process. When Coach left, at first when Coach Herm left, I was going to stick it out. And Coach Rod left, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So I decommitted, try to fill out what I had, just what this program brought. So I waited out. Coach Amy and Coach Ward called me, and the rest is just how it is now.
So did you get the feeling, hey, they still want, was there the feeling of, I want to make sure that they still want me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I had to make sure it was still there, that I wasn't, even if they accepted my offer, that they still wanted me there. They weren't just trying to be like good men, but they still wanted me. They still wanted me to play, because Coach Ward recruited me at Washington State. When he came here, he was like, we finally got you, so that was big.
So do you have a good Coach Kenny Dillingham story, like when you first met him, or something funny that he's done?
Every day is a funny story, huh? Every day he comes in, he just makes you laugh. I'd say we'll be waiting for a meeting. Next thing you know, I look up, when I see Coach shooting from the other side of the room, he'll make it, and he'll act like he just does it all the time. He'll just throw his hands up, just things like that. Just energy he brings, he's just funny. He's a good guy to be around.
So you got a good feeling when the coaching turnover, you got a good feeling from him right away?
Oh, yes, ma'am, for sure. Yes, ma'am. He's the same way every time I see him, so that's big.
Do you have a favorite NFL player, or somebody you grew up following, or who's your favorite team?
Team, it'd be Cowboys, just because Texas. At first it was Texans, and I switched to Cowboys later. But Aaron Donald's the one I watch a lot. He's disruptive, makes plays. He makes plays when he wants to make plays. And he makes plays when people don't want to make plays. So that's where I try to aspire to be, just being disruptive and nobody can block.
How old were you when you started playing football?
I was in the 7th grade.
Oh, that's pretty late though.
Yes, my dad didn't want me playing Little League. He didn't want me
At what point was there a point where you said, you know what, I'm good enough, I might be able to do this in college? Was there some point in high school where you said, hey, I could get a Division I scholarship?
I'd say probably sophomore, junior year. That's when I started. Freshman year I wanted to get recruited. I was sending out emails, but I didn't get anything. But once sophomore, junior year, I started getting entrance. That's when I was like, okay, I think I can do this.